Don't forget to check out my Patreon, link in the description down below, where we do exclusive content for videos that get blocked on YouTube, like Level Up Project 1, 2, and 3, Twice Sees the Light, Blackpink House, AT's Treasure Film, Blackpink's documentary. Tons of blocked performances are on there as well, and certain tours such as Red Mare, Red Room, Twice Lights, Twice Land, the Blackpink The Show online concert, Shiny World 4, and tons of Knowing Bro episodes, and so much more. Link in description down below. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have SF9 being comedic kings for nearly 8 minutes straight. So I haven't really reacted to SF9 too much recently on the Patreon, reacting to Kingdom. That's the main reason I started looking them up and stuff, was for that, so I could at least know who they are. And so far I can, I think, tell Hwee-young apart because he did a really cool performance with Sonu from The Boys and Bobby from Icon. Chenny, I think I can tell the most apart, but I feel like sometimes I mix him up with the thing. What's my man's name? What's his name? Okay, I think for some reason I confuse him with either In-sung or Youngbin. I don't know, one of them for some reason. No idea why. It's not even the faces, it's more like the names. But yeah, Chenhee, I think I know him decently. The one I know the most is Taeyang and Rowoon. Oh my god, Rowoon? I'm watching Extraordinary You. I love him. He is so freaking cute. He's the cutest male lead I've ever seen, because I feel like one of the dramas I've seen, the male leads are all the same, not gonna lie. There's not much distinguished from, like, they're all the typical male lead, and it's very boring. It's like the interactions, I guess, that make them the most different from each other, but most male leads are very stoic. Like, they just have no expression, quite boring. No one's really too cute. And Rowan's character on episode 5, he's not necessarily like goofy cute, you know what I mean? He's more like oblivious cute, because in the story it makes sense, at least right now. But he's so freaking cute. I love him so much. He's adorable. I get the hype. Like, he's someone who I like understand the hype of. Adorable. He's adorable. Love it. And I ship him with the female lead and the male lead because he is so freaking cute. Right now I'm shipping him with the boy because their interactions are very cliche cute. But I like him with the female lead, of course, too. I ship them. But, you know, have some fun and ship him with the boy, too. Just ship him with everyone. But, yeah, and then my baby, the one I'm simping for, you can say, like, am I using that right? I don't know. Taeyang, I love him so much. In love with him. In love. I'm in love with him. He's amazing. Love him. I always think he's older than he is. He's only a year older than me, but I love him so much. But yeah, so those are who and then Zuho, he's not in it that much, and I don't think Daewon is either, or Jaeyoon, or even Hwee-young wasn't in it that much. I feel like the one standing out most is Taeyang, because he's the main dancer, so I guess it makes sense, and I think Youngmin because he's the leader, and in some, like, those are the ones that are mainly here. And then Chenhee has his moments because he's friends with some people, but yeah, Taeyang's kind of the one who I guess does the most right now because he is the main dancer. It makes sense for the show, but I kind of wish everyone else had their moments. Whatever. I'm not, yeah. So you can check out my reactions. The show's almost done, so I actually feel like if you join next month, like the beginning of June, you'll get everything for that month. So I think maybe just wait till then. But yeah, let's hop into the video. So if I can't tell people apart, oh, I love it. They explain. We stand. This helps so much. I like videos who do this. In-sung's Aegyo on Idol League. Oh yeah, I keep reading he's the oldest because it just doesn't make sense. Is that Aegyo? Me? Is this Aegyo? You can throw up. Oh, there's the Aegyo. To be fair, besides Youngmin, they don't seem that grossed out by it. Sepgu Sangsa IC game getting out of control featuring In-sung and Zuho. I love that game. Come on. What? Are we flirting in front of my salad? I love how they like, when they're embarrassed, they kind of like just avoid looking. Me trying to make things interesting. Unknown, I love that. Because Zuho was seen as like emotionalist, right? When they were pre-debut or something. Like they were kind of scared of him, I guess. At least that's what the guy said. The guide. I love his hair, man. Aww. Is this how the game works? Usually they like roast each other. Why are we flirting and complimenting? That's true. Or are they kind of doing it to where you're flustering? I guess they're doing it in the flustering way where you keep hyping the other person up until they get embarrassed and leave. Is his forehead ugly? I love he laughed at his own words. So we can see Youngmin does not handle this stuff well. Man, I just love watching them. Oh, these are their true. Oh, these are always the worst. You're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, I think I have Insung's face down. Is this some... Okay, this is where I get mixed up. Is this Chen-hee? I hope so. Boo! Okay, so it seems like everyone sucks. Oh my gosh. Kill it. Dang it! Okay, I think... Okay, I got it mixed up again. This is, I think, Young Bin, and this is, I think, Chen-hee. So, I hate myself. Always. Oh yeah, Chen-hee right there. Is it Chen-hee or Chen-hee? Because it's spelled... I've seen it spelled both ways, and now I'm just confused. The oso mio. He's playing Kill Bill here. Oh my god, please. Protect. Snow White. I think I've seen a picture of him as Snow White. Oh. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I've seen Jungin from Stray Kids wearing this. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, kill thing. Oh, I don't think I watched it. Did I? I don't think I did. Did I? I probably had to react to it. No, I don't think I did. Only a few members are here though. Felt though. You're doing great. Who's the baby at the end? Whoa. Was that Huyoung at the end? We'll have to... You could just... Someone take it away from him. Good job. Is this Huyoung? Is this Huyoung? He's the only one I've seen them in the group with like that type of hair. Why does he look 12? He is such a baby here. I could be wrong. It could be one of the other members, but I think it is Huyoung. Why is he new? Oh, someone should have won before him. At this point, yes. He acts all surprised. Da-da-da. Aw. Got him.
Why you bullying me?
Very Karen. They're really just not caring. Wow. Dang, well they're showing most of it, but I'm gonna have to watch at one point. Spectacle fantasy. Wow, why can't I read? Did I just like... Okay. Spectacle fantasy being one of the best reality shows out there. Oh, okay. I think we'll have to watch it one day. Rowan? Oh, you Youngman. I think I saw Rowan. No. He looks like a lost child. And this is... Rowan wasn't in the... He wasn't in the frame before. I was like, we're missing a giant here. They're really doing this. Ah, sorry. He's so cute. This man said, "Are you kidding me?" Look at his face. He had a feeling. He knows them too well. It's really hard for them to hide. They're like all 8 feet tall. Kill that. Ooh, vocals. Ooh, oh, the vocals. So SF9, and I feel like SF9 and Icon, to me personally, I'm biased because I love Icon, but I'm unbiased because SF9 is the one I know the least, and I agree. Like, these two groups, SF9 and Icon, they're getting like shit on so much. I don't understand. I feel like, not saying it's rigged, because it's like, because I get why like certain groups won certain like rounds, but it's just, I just don't get why we have to upset them so much, because no, I don't think they're like that upset, these two groups, SF9 and Icon, and even B2B in some rounds, and you know, some groups, I just don't think the show should have been made this way. I think it's too fighter, like it's too competitive. I feel like the design of this, for some reason this season specifically, is so competitive, and I just don't get why. I feel like it should have been a show where they just could enjoy performing. It was like that in Queendom and Road to Kingdom, I think. Of course there was still competition, but I feel like it's heightened more, and they picked fandoms that have such intense like fandoms, like, you, and not in a bad way. I am in all the fandoms, besides B2B and SF9. So, like, and it's all because, I don't know if I'm gonna be biased here, but to be honest, I feel like these fandoms aren't even that bad. It's just the show and the timing made them extra competitive, and it's bringing out the worst in all the fandoms, which is going to give them bad names. Because I feel like stays are a pretty chill fandom. Trust me, I've been in way worse fandoms, XOLs and armies, who I love both groups very much. But I think most, and even Treasure, their fans can be a little sometimes. But even then, there's good sides to them, of course, as with any fandom. But I feel like stays were a decent fandom. They're pretty protective, but with good reason. If you've been in the fandom, you'll see like they get targeted a lot. But especially right now with Hyunjin gone, it heightened, you know, the fire in the group. Like now they're mainly, if you were in the fandom, you know, like they're mainly trying to push Stray Kids to win because they want to kind of build that so Hyunjin can come back and it can be like better. And then ATs, they get sometimes, but ATs can be kind of but I feel like most of the time they're pretty chill fandom too. Pretty nice. They just kind of mind their business. But ATs are pretty, like, most won't agree, but they can be pretty underrated when it comes to performance. And, like, I feel like they're just trying to keep them afloat. I mean, they are the only group in their company. And once again, Mingi's not there, so it's like they're trying to, you know, build a good name for themselves. And then iKON, obviously, Hanbin's not in the group anymore, and it's like Iconics are actually probably the most chill, but there is like a fuel too where it feels like they have to keep defending iKON all the time. B2B, I don't really follow any B2B accounts, so I don't really see what's going on there, but I feel like their fans pretty chill. They're just trying to vote. The boys, pretty chill too. They already won, so I don't think the fans are, I could be wrong, but I don't think they're as crazy about like them winning. I think they're mainly once again trying, but the main groups were ATs and Stray Kids, where it's like they're the ones kind of fighting for first the most, like they're the ones usually at the top, and it's bringing out the worst in the fandoms. But it's like the show kind of did it on purpose. Not only did they pick two popular rookie groups that have very intense fandoms and bad timing for both of them, which will feel it more, but then they picked very underrated groups. Like iKON's known, but like the fandom is pretty small but competitive. In SF9, they're arguably like a pretty small group compared to the others, less trendy, I guess you could say. And you know, it was and then we have B2B, where their fans are a bit older, probably not as like in tune with like voting and stuff like this. I could be wrong. This is just surface level stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was very on purpose. While like Road to Kingdom, most of the groups were kind of on the same level. I guess you could argue the boys in Pentagon were a more developed fandom, but even then, Pentagon kind of lost a bit of fandom when Edon left, so you know, they were kind of, but they had Dr. Baby, which kind of blew them a bit more. But you know, like in the boys, I feel like they had a decent fandom. I don't know, but like it was way more fair. So I don't know, it's just odd to me. I feel like it's kind of shady in some parts, but whatever. You guys let me know how you feel. Obviously, I feel like most of you would agree SF9 is kind of being treated trash here. Like I said, I can say for most of the groups, there are a lot of members that don't get as much screen time as other, but it makes sense because it's too many people. They can't get fair. I'm never going to really fight too much on the screen time because it's arguably like pretty fair that most won't get the same amount of screen time. But for the other things, I think it's kind of trash. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that is it for this video. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!世界在破碎，会完整。